tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Oregon's offense will get the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players. And it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Scanning the field, it's Flores. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the left. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They're going back to the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's sticky. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're...
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the 2nd ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. When you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to... Not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Gets rid of it. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. With the catch, it's Gordon. At the 45, on his way. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Yeah, you got to love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
And the extra point makes it 14-3.
That makes the score Oklahoma State 14, Oregon 3.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
Well, you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. And they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere with him. You can't touch him or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now the play fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Trying to get to him. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Another incompletion on third down. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. On first down, here comes this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it. He'll let one go down the right side. Picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, and made the big play.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Flores. And they're not on the same page there.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Cowboys will punt this one away. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man all by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Ducks want to move quickly. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. 6th play of the drive coming up. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Dialed up the... Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Wide out in motion. On the run, it's Gordon. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Flores. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Austin. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they get the sack just like that.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Another sack by this defense. But how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The first down for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Flores. Coming after him. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Trying play action. Takes a hit as he fires. Wide open downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Ducks in the hurry up.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Ducks have their offense in high gear. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'll run for it on 4th down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got stuffed on 2nd down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Oregon! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, complete. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. First down here for the offense. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Makes the catch. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the that penalty after the big play. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona State was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Sun Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab at the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Andrews. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Defense in press coverage. Off the play fake on first down. Hard running there. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the counter. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
The official says no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Hand off from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's sticky. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressure. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. Line gets set, 1st down. To throw, it's Flores. He's taking a deep shot. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments